when you are going through the medical board or going through the MRDP phase, it's important to note that you should, and this is the other value point, that you should be getting seen for all other conditions that are ailing you, period. You need to go get seen for all the other conditions. I understand how it is when you're on active duty, you're hoo-hoo, and you think that the world is in your back pocket and you'll never, ever be deemed disabled. But although I have a condition where I'm on the MRDP, this military retention decision point, you need to go and get seen for all other things: neck, back, behavioral health, ears, tinnitus, shoulders, wrists, whatever is ailing you. You need to go get seen and start getting that stuff documented. A lot of times what happens is we get referred for one or two conditions to the MEB and then don't kind of start getting the other conditions evaluated. And the reason why that's important, because there may be other conditions that you have that should be referred as well. I'll say that again. There may be other conditions that you may have, perhaps like flat feet, that may be ailing you and you can't wear your boots. Those are the conditions that you may have that you probably should, look at and get evaluated. The other reason why you want to get evaluated for this is because the VA is going to evaluate all your conditions too. So don't sleep on your laurels in the MRDP phase and think like, oh, it's cool, I'm just kind of getting referred for my back and we'll see what else happens. No, get all that documented now. I'm sorry for yelling, but I want to make sure that it's very clear. Get all that stuff documented now, and this way, when you do get referred to the MEB, as evidenced by your profile, having those two signatures on there, then you are ahead of the game. Many times we are kind of lax because this is a process that we didn't prepare for. The Army doesn't prepare us for getting out. The Army does not prepare us for a med board. We're prepared to do exercises and missions. So this is the one where you have to treat this almost like it is your board. It is a board that is going to evaluate you, but this board is lasting for the rest of your life. It is not a promotion board, but you should treat it like a promotion board. Listen, I want to make sure that I add value to you, and so hopefully these points mean something to you, and I'll just recap it. 2 signatures on the profile will get you referred over to the medical board. The military retention decision point, generally, according to DAPAM 40-502-4-4 under temporary profiles, is another section that talks about permanent profiles, but it'll tell you the general length of time, 12 months or so, that they should be referring you. In that time, you should be getting seen for all of your conditions and start preparing for the medical board and looking at the rules and regulations that you need to make sure that you are prepared for what you're about to go through. The medical board is not an easy, fly-by-night type deal. It is taxing. It is a financial, medical, legal, and a mental health experience. Straight up. All right, I hope that adds value. I'll see you in the next video.